Spider Solitaire is a classic and widely popular card game played around the world. This solitaire game is known for its simple rules and challenging gameplay that requires strategy and skill. It is a game of patience that has entertained generations of players, and its popularity shows no signs of waning. In this video, we will explore the history of Spider Solitaire, including its possible origins and how it evolved into the game that we know today. We will also delve into the rules of the game and provide a detailed guide on how to play Spider Solitaire. Finally, we will share some fun facts and interesting trivia about the game that will surprise even the most seasoned Spider Solitaire players. Whether you are a novice or an experienced player, this video will provide an in-depth look at Spider Solitaire, including its rich history, complex gameplay, and enduring appeal. The history of Spider Solitaire is not well documented, and its origin is still uncertain. However, some historians suggest that the game might have been invented in the 18th century by the French aristocracy who were known for their love of card games. Other theories suggest that the game originated in Spain or Italy. The earliest known reference to Spider Solitaire is from a book called The Complete Book of Patience by Albert Moorhead and Geoffrey Mott-Smith. The book was published in 1949 and included rules for several variations of Spider Solitaire. However, the game did not gain widespread popularity until it was introduced as a computer game in the 1990s. Rules of the game. Spider Solitaire is a game of patience that is played with 2 decks of cards. The objective of the game is to build 8 sequences of cards in descending order from king to ace, regardless of suit. The game is won when all the sequences are completed. The game starts with 10 piles of cards, each with 1 card face up and the rest face down. The player can move any card to another pile if it creates a descending sequence of cards of the same suit. The player can also move a sequence of cards of the same suit in descending order to an empty pile or to another pile. A king can be placed in an empty space, and a sequence of cards starting with a king can be moved to an empty space or to another pile. The game is considered to be won when all the cards are arranged in 8 sequences of cards in descending order from king to ace. Fun facts. Spider Solitaire is also known as Spider or Spiderette. The name Spider is derived from the spider-like pattern that the cards form on the table. Spider Solitaire is one of the most popular solitaire games played worldwide. Its popularity increased with the inclusion of the game in the Microsoft Windows operating system. There are several variations of Spider Solitaire, including Spider 1 Suit, Spider 2 Suits, and Spider 4 Suits. Spider 1 Suit is the easiest version, while Spider 4 Suits is the most difficult. The game can be played in various formats, including online, on a computer, or with real cards. Spider Solitaire is considered to be a game of strategy and skill. Players must be able to think ahead and plan their moves to win the game. The game has inspired many variations, including Spiderette, Scorpion, and Yukon. In conclusion, Spider Solitaire is a classic card game that has stood the test of time. Its popularity has only increased with the rise of technology and its inclusion in computer operating systems. The game's simple rules and challenging gameplay make it a favorite among players of all ages. If you are looking to improve your Spider Solitaire game, here are some additional tips and strategies that you can consider. Use the stockpile wisely. The stockpile is where you draw new cards from in Spider Solitaire. Try to use the stockpile strategically, drawing new cards only when you need them and not just to fill up empty spaces. Think ahead. Spider Solitaire requires forward thinking and planning. Try to anticipate what cards may be needed in the future and plan your moves accordingly. Don't always move kings. Kings are the highest ranking cards in Spider Solitaire, but they can also be tricky to move. Don't move kings unless you have a clear plan for how to use them. Learn from your mistakes. If you make a mistake or lose a game, take the time to analyze what went wrong and how you could have played differently. Learning from your mistakes is an important part of improving your Spider Solitaire game. Be patient. Spider Solitaire requires patience and persistence. Don't get discouraged if you don't win right away. Keep playing and practicing, and eventually, you will see improvement. Practice with different variations. Spider Solitaire has many variations, and practicing with different versions of the game can help you develop a better understanding of the game mechanics and improve your overall skills. By employing these tips and strategies, you can become a more skilled and successful Spider Solitaire player. Remember that improving your game takes time, practice, and patience, but with dedication and perseverance, you can master this classic card game. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to my channel. Have fun playing Spider Solitaire.